try it again. Without running this time.
Kazbak! Balek Tajor, McVey!
Translators online.
You people have no jurisdiction here.
Well, funnily enough, the station administrator was more than happy for us to have a little chat with you. So shut up and listen. Balek Tajor. Political terrorist. Arms dealer. Infamous mercenary.
I don't know anybody by that name.
Look familiar? It's a tricobalt explosive. Disarmed. Lucky for you.
Part of a subspace mine that nearly destroyed a starship.
A mine sold by you.
This has nothing to do with me.
It has your electronic signature all over it, Tajor. We just want to know who you sold it to.
I already told you, I don't know anybody by that name.
Listen to me, you son of a bitch. 87 people lost their lives in that starship, and I want to find out who's responsible for their deaths.
It wasn't me!
Then who?
Don't want anything to do with this.
87 people!
I have nothing to say to you.
See. Get up.
What?
I said get up.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You said you had a choice.
Who's there? I know you.
What?
Your face. I know your face.
I don't think so.
You're Tajor. Balek Tajor.
No, I don't know anybody by that name.
Tajor the Liberator. The man who single-handedly destroyed the entire Rogelian armada at Golda Province.
I don't know who that person is.
They say that Tajor freed 500 refugees from Rigel 5.
Enough! I'm not that man.
Who are you then?
Nobody. It isn't true. Those things you said, the titles, the events, they aren't true. It didn't happen that way.
If you're not Tajor, then how would you know?
Well, neither are you, so how would you know?
Because I was there. Galdor Province? That's where I'm from. During sandstorm season, on the darkest day, a great ship hovered overhead like a bad omen. The Rigelians were prepared to pillage our town. We were going to lose our home. During the night there was a crack in the sky and the ship was gone. The Rigelians never returned. We had no idea what caused our overlords to flee, but as the townsmen and all the children recovered the wreckage, they found a name. Balek Tajor. That wreckage is now a shrine to our liberator.
Tajor was never at Galdor Province. I didn't even know what sector it was in.
You're funny.
Besides, if he was half the hero you make him out to be, then we wouldn't be stuck in the cell having this conversation. Now, would we? Good men end wars. Not toss grenades from the sidelines.
But he stood up to protect us. He taught us to fight in his name, all those he saved.
Those people were saved because of a poor choice in business associates, okay? I was supplied faulty power relays, which I unsold to a Rigelian engineer. That's what disabled their flagship. Oh no, wait, sorry. Destroy the entire armada. That's what everyone thinks, isn't it? That's what you've been saying. That's the story your people have been telling.
But the refugees at Rigel 5.
Those refugees. Do you want to know how many of them there really were? There were 5. A family. I gave them my transport ticket off world, that's all. Can you imagine having to live life as I've had to? All because some prehistoric backwater of a civilization wanted to sell a few newspapers. Those relays cost me everything! I had to leave my home, abandon my wife and children, all because of how this stupid Tajor story escalated. I even had to start my business again on a trading outpost, till Starfleet found me. I can't even sell a high-yield explosive without being held responsible for an interstellar conflict.
Are you?
No. But what does that matter? They have their story just like you have yours, and they're sticking to it.
So what are you going to do?
I'm just going to sit here till it all blows over. I don't want anything to do with this conflict.
I don't think you have a choice.
Excuse me?
There are people out there. My family, my entire town have been fighting in your name.
Is that my fault?
You have the option to pick a story and own it. You have a reputation that inspires others to stand up and survive.
But it's a lie.
If Tajor is a lie, then it's a powerful one. There are children out there. Children who sleep soundly at night knowing that somewhere is Tajor, protecting their future. Imagine how much more powerful the real thing could be. One good man stands up, starts to take responsibility, to save lives. How do you want your children to remember you, Tajor? As a nobody? A hero? Or just a good man?
I want to talk. I said, I want to talk.
Commander Cartwright is waiting for you.